ground fault circuit interrupter, commonly referred to as a GFCI receptacle, will indeed function correctly when attached to an arc fault circuit interrupter, known as an arc fault breaker. This is because the two devices are designed to protect against different types of electrical faults. The GFCI receptacle's primary function is to protect against ground faults, which occur when electricity flows through an unintended path to ground. This can happen if someone comes into contact with a live wire and provides a path for the current to flow through their body to ground. The GFCI receptacle constantly monitors the current flowing to and from the device it is protecting. If it detects an imbalance, even a very small one, it assumes that current is leaking to ground and immediately trips, cutting off the power and preventing a potentially dangerous electrical shock. On the other hand, an arc fault breaker is designed to protect against arc faults, which are dangerous electrical conditions that can cause fires. Arc faults occur when electricity jumps between two conductors, creating a spark or arc. This can happen due to damaged wiring, loose connections, or other factors. Arc fault breakers are designed to detect these arc faults and quickly shut off the power before they can start a fire. There are generally two types of arc fault circuit interrupters: branch/feeder arc fault circuit interrupters and combination arc fault circuit interrupters. Branch/feeder arc fault circuit interrupters are designed to detect high current arcing faults, while combination arc fault circuit interrupters are designed to detect both high and low current arcing faults. Because GFCI receptacles and arc fault breakers protect against different types of electrical faults, they can be used together to provide comprehensive protection for an electrical system. In fact, in many modern electrical installations, this combination is required by electrical codes, especially in residential settings. The installation of both GFCI receptacles and arc fault breakers contributes to increased safety, code compliance, and peace of mind. Firstly, increased safety is a main benefit. The combination of GFCI and arc fault protection provides a high level of safety against electrical hazards. Secondly, in many areas, it is required to install GFCI receptacles in certain locations, such as bathrooms and kitchens. Arc fault breakers are also required in many new construction homes. Thirdly, knowing that an electrical system is protected against ground faults and arc faults can provide peace of mind. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, provides specific guidelines for when and where GFCI and arc fault protection are required. For example, the NEC typically requires GFCI protection for receptacles located in bathrooms, kitchens, garages, and outdoor areas where there is a higher risk of exposure to moisture. The NEC also requires arc fault protection for circuits that supply power to bedrooms, living rooms, and other areas where people commonly spend time. It is important to consult the latest edition of the NEC and any applicable local codes to determine the specific requirements for a particular installation. When installing GFCI receptacles and arc fault breakers, it is essential to follow all applicable safety precautions and manufacturer's instructions. It is also recommended to have the installation performed by a qualified electrician to ensure that it is done correctly and safely. A qualified electrician will be familiar with the NEC and local codes and can ensure that the installation meets all applicable requirements. Additionally, it is important to periodically test GFCI receptacles to ensure that they are functioning properly. This can be done by pressing the test button on the receptacle. If the receptacle trips, it is working correctly. If it does not trip, it should be replaced. Similarly, arc fault breakers should be tested periodically to ensure that they are functioning properly. This can be done by pressing the test button on the breaker. If the breaker trips, it is working correctly. If it does not trip, it should be replaced. It is also important to be aware of the limitations of GFCI receptacles and arc fault breakers. While they provide a high level of protection against electrical hazards, they are not foolproof. They will not protect against all types of electrical faults, and they can fail if they are not properly installed or maintained. Therefore, it is important to take other safety precautions, such as avoiding contact with live wires and using caution when working with electricity. Here's a bit more detailed information on how GFCIs and arc fault breakers work. A GFCI, or ground fault circuit interrupter, is a safety device designed to protect people from electrical shock. It works by monitoring the current flowing in a circuit. In a normal circuit, the current flowing to an appliance or device is equal to the current returning from the appliance or device. However, if a ground fault occurs, some of the current will flow through an unintended path to ground, such as through a person's body. The GFCI detects this imbalance in current and quickly trips the circuit, cutting off the power and preventing a potentially fatal electrical shock. GFCIs are typically installed in areas where there is a high risk of exposure to moisture, such as bathrooms, kitchens, and outdoor areas. They are required by the NEC in these locations. When a ground fault occurs, the current flowing through a person's body can be as little as 0.6 amps to cause a physiological effect. A GFCI is designed to trip when it detects a ground fault of 0.6 amps or more, typically within a fraction of a second. This rapid response time is crucial in preventing serious injury or death. An arc fault circuit interrupter, or arc fault breaker, is a safety device designed to protect against electrical fires. It works by detecting arc faults, which are dangerous electrical conditions that can cause fires. Arc faults occur when electricity jumps between two conductors, creating a spark or arc. This can happen due to damaged wiring, loose connections, or other factors. Arc fault breakers are designed to detect these arc faults and quickly shut off the power before they can start a fire. Arc fault breakers are required by the NEC in many areas of the home, including bedrooms, living rooms, and other areas where people commonly spend time. There are two main types of arc fault breakers: firstly, branch/feeder arc fault breakers, and secondly, combination arc fault breakers. Branch/feeder arc fault breakers are designed to detect high current arc faults, while combination arc fault breakers are designed to detect both high and low current arc fault. Combination arc fault breakers provide a higher level of protection and are generally recommended for use in all areas of the home. Arc faults can be caused by a variety of factors, including damaged wiring, loose connections, and insulation breakdown. When an arc fault occurs, the temperature of the arc can reach thousands of degrees Fahrenheit, which can easily ignite nearby combustible materials. Arc fault breakers are designed to detect these arc faults and trip the circuit before a fire can start. The NEC requires arc fault protection for 120 volts, 15 amps and 20 amps branch circuits that supply outlets or devices installed in dwelling unit, family rooms, dining rooms, living rooms, parlors, libraries, dens, bedrooms, sunrooms, recreation rooms, closets, hallways, or similar rooms or areas. This requirement helps to prevent electrical fires in these areas of the home. The combination of GFCI and arc fault protection provides a comprehensive level of safety against electrical hazards. GFCI protection protects people from electrical shock, while arc fault protection protects against electrical fires. By using both types of protection, it is possible to significantly reduce the risk of electrical injuries and property damage. Here is some additional information regarding the installation of these devices. When installing GFCI receptacles, it is important to follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully. The receptacle should be wired correctly to ensure that it functions properly. It is also important to test the receptacle after installation to ensure that it is working correctly. This can be done by pressing the test button on the receptacle. If the receptacle trips, it is working correctly. If it does not trip, it should be replaced. When installing arc fault breakers, it is also important to follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully. The breaker should be installed in a panel board that is properly grounded. It is also important to test the breaker after installation to ensure that it is working correctly. This can be done by pressing the test button on the breaker. If the breaker trips, it is working correctly. If it does not trip, it should be replaced. It is also important to periodically inspect electrical wiring and devices for any signs of damage. Damaged wiring or devices should be repaired or replaced immediately to prevent electrical hazards. Electrical safety is an important concern, and it is essential to take the necessary precautions to protect yourself and your family from electrical hazards. By using GFCI receptacles and arc fault breakers, and by following all applicable safety guidelines, it is possible to significantly reduce the risk of electrical injuries and property damage. In addition to GFCI receptacles and arc fault breakers, there are other electrical safety devices that can be used to protect against electrical hazards. These include surge protectors, which protect against voltage spikes, and smoke detectors, which provide early warning of a fire. It is important to use all of these safety devices in conjunction with each other to provide a comprehensive level of protection. Surge protectors are designed to protect electronic devices from voltage spikes, which can damage or destroy sensitive equipment. Voltage spikes can be caused by a variety of factors, including lightning strikes, power outages, and electrical surges from appliances. Surge protectors work by diverting excess voltage away from the protected device. Smoke detectors are designed to provide early warning of a fire. They work by detecting smoke in the air and sounding an alarm. Smoke detectors should be installed in every bedroom and on every level of the home. They should be tested regularly to ensure that they are working properly. Electrical safety is a shared responsibility. By taking the necessary precautions, everyone can help to prevent electrical injuries and property damage. It is important to educate yourself about electrical safety and to follow all applicable safety guidelines. By working together, it is possible to create a safer environment for everyone. Some other safety tips to consider include: firstly, never overload electrical outlets or circuits. Overloading can cause the wires to overheat and start a fire. Secondly, never use extension cords as a permanent wiring solution. Extension cords are only intended for temporary use. Thirdly, keep electrical cords away from water. Water can conduct electricity and cause an electrical shock. Fourthly, never touch electrical wires or devices with wet hands. Wet hands can conduct electricity and cause an electrical shock. Fifthly, if you see any signs of damaged wiring or devices, repair or replace them immediately. Damaged wiring or devices can pose a serious electrical hazard. Sixthly, have your electrical system inspected by a qualified electrician on a regular basis. A qualified electrician can identify potential hazards and make recommendations for improvements. Seventhly, teach children about electrical safety. Children should be taught not to play with electrical outlets or cords. They should also be taught what to do in case of an electrical emergency. By following these safety tips, you can help to prevent electrical injuries and property damage. Electrical safety is an important concern, and it is essential to take the necessary precautions to protect yourself and your family from electrical hazards. When working with electricity, it is important to remember that electricity can be dangerous. It is important to take all necessary precautions to protect yourself from electrical shock and fire. If you are not comfortable working with electricity, it is best to hire a qualified electrician to do the work for you. A qualified electrician has the training and experience necessary to perform electrical work safely and correctly. They can also ensure that your electrical system is up to code and meets all applicable safety standards. In conclusion, a GFCI receptacle will function correctly when attached to an arc fault breaker. This combination provides a high level of protection against electrical hazards and is often required by electrical codes. By taking the necessary precautions and following all applicable safety guidelines, it is possible to significantly reduce the risk of electrical injuries and property damage.